Hey everybody, sorry that take two. Here we go. Um, Hot Mess Express today. So thanks so much for coming back. Hopefully you guys come back. But I am doing a project that my friend Sage actually originally did, and I thought it was freaking cute. So it's one of our cute little wood houses, and it is a fairy door that is stinking adorable. Look how cute that is. And then if you guys would like a kit, comment kit below. I will get you the information for it. I have quite a few available because I got some of these fairy doors. And you need to let me know if you got, and I'll put a link for this transfer. If you want this transfer or another B-size transfer that you want on there, or another one of our word transfers. But I will get you that information. Aren't they super cute? Okay, good. I'm so glad, because I'm telling you, I hate it when it does the reverb thing. So I'm hoping that we have plenty of juice in my iPad to make this work. So the first things first, I need to paint, and let me put this over here. I need to paint, and I'm going to use the wipe technique. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically using a wipe to use paint, and I'm just using acrylic paint, nothing fancy. To paint my pieces. Let's see. Okay, if you guys have any questions, I'm going to check my computer's over here, so I'll check my computer to see if you guys have any questions. If you guys want the kit, make sure you put kit in the comments below. And if you don't know who I am, I'm Tarina, Create with Tree. That's me, and I'm so happy you're here. Today is Saturday, and I didn't go live yesterday because yesterday was my birthday, and my sister and I went and had a pedicure, and we went to lunch. So my whole day was taken up just doing fun family things. And so that's exactly what I did yesterday. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my little fairy door, and I just put a little bit of acrylic paint. This is not fancy, you guys, not fancy at all. And the lined side, can you guys see that? The lined side, I'm just going over. It's almost like staining it. And I'm just going over. You guys can kind of see this. I'm just going to use I like using the wipes because it basically waters it down. Basically waters it down. And it just gives it that stained look. You could use stain if you've got it, but I don't. It takes longer. I don't have time. I ain't got time for that. So look at that, how fast that was. Now, it looks like I have it's like a little darker on one side, so I'm going to go over here. Ta-da! And if you want to add more, you can. There we go. So I'm just going to set that aside. What do you think? Cute, huh? Super cute. All right, and I'm going to let that dry. If you guys are here, make sure you say hello. I would like to see who's on. And if you're watching on replay, make sure you put #replay. Again, I'm just using acrylic paint that I had in my stash. So, and a water wipe. Now I'm going to paint the little frame, the little heart, and the little key thing. And I want to make sure that this is what it's going to look like. Okay, but I want to kind of match the white to the white that it's kind of already white, you guys, but I'm going to paint it white just to make it a little more white to match the actual house itself. And then I'm going to, because it is wood, I just want to, it kind of seals it. All right. It's super fast too. See, just like that. And that way, if there's any like brown parts on the wood, it makes it like one solid color. And yes, I'm getting paint everywhere. How's everybody doing? Hi, Kathy. How are you? Oh, thank you so much for joining me today from Ohio. How's your weather out there today? And Kim is in Washington, just near, well, she's in Puyallup, right? Puyallup. How's the weather? Today it's actually really nice here in Southern California. Also, if you guys are not part of my VIP and you want information on how to join my VIP group, comment VIP below, and we will get you in the VIP group. I think my sister might be here. Hey, babe, can you get that? Sorry, Charlie. That's my brother-in-law. And I'm just going to take my heat gun and blow dry it. I'm on a live. I don't know. I said I was on the phone earlier and now I'm on a live. Sorry, somebody came to my door. Thought it was my sister. I'm just going to make sure that all of this is dry. And then I'm going to take, I'm going to get another wipe out. And what I want to do is I kind of want to make the house a little rustic. Thanks, Jen. Yes, it's been a good day so far. Oh, getting acrylic paint everywhere. How's everybody else's day? So it is actually nice and sunny today. It's been really nice. So with the water wipe, I'm not going to paint the whole house. I just kind of want to go around the edges and just kind of make it a little bit, kind of make it a little rustic looking. Another thing that you could try also is if you have ink pads. It's not going to stay like this. It'll be less. But I just want it to absorb the paint color just a little bit. Put it around the edge. So yesterday it was really sunny here in California. But today it was a little overcast. My brother-in-law and my husband have been putting together our new patio cover, which is kind of exciting. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it kind of it gives it a little bit of color around the edge. Let me dry this real fast. I forgot to grab my ink out because I wanted to show you that technique too. Hold on for just a second. I like that my craft room's all nice and organized because now I know where everything's at. So I just have an ink pad. Just got it at the craft store, and I have these little daubers, and I just use them to kind of like rough up the edge. So even though I have the paint, I can make it even a little more if I wanted to. I used to do this a lot in scrapbooking. So I don't know if you guys can even see. Oh yeah, you can kind of see that. So you can kind of see the color around there with the paint. And this just kind of roughs it up even more. You could also take sandpaper, whatever you want. I always like to make it look a little bit more rustic than it is. Whatever look you're going for. There you go. See, that's cute. So I have the paint that's like right around here. You can kind of see that. So it's not so stark white. And then I took and just kind of edged it with the dauber. All right, I'm going to do the same thing to this guy right here. Just kind of go around the edge. And again, if you are wanting a kit, just let me know. Also, if you are one of my Club Couture members, I have a special for you. I'm going to post it after my live. On these little kits. Cuteness. Just making sure that it'll look good. I think that, I don't know, that kind of looks a little more off-white. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and put a little bit more of this paint on my house. It's crafting, you know. Kind of doing it in the middle. Just kind of in the middle. All right. Again, I didn't want to go out and buy new paint, so I'm just using the paint that I have. And then I just went in the middle. Gosh, you guys, it's hard to see on the screen. Just kind of go around the edges again. So how's your weekend going so far? All right, put my lids on because you know me. I tend to knock things off. And we don't want that to happen. That would be bad. All right. Kathy, you said sunny, but a bit chilly. Yeah, it's supposed to get to be about 35, 38 degrees tonight, I think, which is kind of cold here in California. You know, we're used to sunshine, but it's been rather chilly lately. So I painted it to rough it up again. But at least everything's all one color now. All right. That's so cute. You guys, it's going to be so cute. All right. And I do really wanted that to stick out just a little bit. So what I'm going to do, okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that. Cute, right? All right. So I want to actually do the transfer. Let me grab my wax. Okay. I'm just going to get a paper towel. I'll glue everything on in just a sec. But what I'm going to do, because I'm going to use chalk paste and my transfers on wood surface, I want to wax it just a little bit. That way it doesn't. I did have a good birthday, Andrea. Thank you. I don't want my transfer to stick, and but I do want my paste to stick. So I'm gonna just up here where I'm gonna be putting my transfer, I'm just gonna put a little bit of wax, and this is our own surface wax. You can use a finishing paste wax, same thing. And then I'm just buffing it off. Yeah, you guys, let me push this on just a teeny bit so you guys can see. So I'm just buffing it off. And it makes it nice and smooth, just like that. All right. I'm gonna get my fuzz cloth out. Brand new transfer. So this one is called My Whole Heart, and it has two separate little sayings on it. My whole heart for my whole life. It's really pretty. The whole transfer is actually really gorgeous. So much can be done with it. So I'm cutting along the cut lines. Sorry, we're having Kurt and Charlie are putting our patio in today and tomorrow. And so if there is machine sounds, it's because they're drilling into my house and they are putting in the header right now. That's what they told me. Don't exactly know what that is, but I'll believe them. All right, so anytime you have a new transfer, you want to fuzz it. It basically destickifies it a little bit. And I'm using my, my handy dandy fuzz cloth. It just, when the transfers are new, they're super sticky, which again, they're reusable silkscreen transfers. And so you want them to be super sticky, right? But not so sticky that it will pick up any paint or wood or anything. So I want to make sure that when you do this, that you are using the wax for one, and then two, that you fuzz it just a little bit. So on my transfer, I want to make sure that that heart is centered. Actually, the whole little statement is centered. So cute. All right. And then I'll put my little fairy door. Do you see that? Then I'll put my little fairy door on it to make sure that it is not being covered by anything. Perfect. So see, you guys can see that it's not going to cover it. All right. I'm using Storm. This is actually from one of my palette packs. So you guys will get one of these guys. But I love these new Creamy Dreamy palette packs. It has 6 colors in it. So if you're not sure what color chalk paste that you want, the palette pack actually might be a really good choice. I opened this over 3 weeks ago, and I just squeeze out what I need, and then I will I'll clip this with the other palette pack pieces that I've got, and then, sorry, it's so loud. And then I can use it over. But what's really cool is that it's been 3 weeks, right? And it's still creamy dreamy. All right. So just smooth it on. And then took off any excess that I don't need. And I'm going to pull this up. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that, you guys. So pretty. Let me use my heat gun. I'm going to use my heat gun on cool because I don't want to melt my transfer. Did you guys know that we have our own heat tool? We just got it. So excited about that. Now, my little kit includes the little paste packets. But if there is another color that you want to use for it, you can totally do that. I'm going to use gold. Let me grab my gold. So I'm going to use my shimmer gold. Look at that, you guys. So shimmery. If you are like me and like glitter, but don't like the mess of the glitter, it's really nice to have the shimmers. Just smooth that on and then drag any excess off. And you barely use any, you guys. Put it right back in the jar. Now I'll have 2 paste packets in the kit. It'll be a gold paste packet and a storm paste packet. Just a little spot right there. There we go. So shimmery. I'm just going to stick it on the backer until I can wash this off. Just set this aside. And I will wash that as soon as I'm done with my project. Now I want to dry this off real fast. Again, just using my heat tool. I know, right? So pretty. Look at that. Now, okay, so I wanted to also add a little extra something, something. So let's see if I can make this happen, make this work. So I have these little keys because I love keys, you guys. And I thought it'd be really cute to like tie a key maybe right here on this side. But I'm going to have to use, let's see, do I want to use this one? It's going to have to go on before the door. Now, one of the things I really love about Couture is that there's so many designers. Like we have a bunch of really amazing, talented designers that come up with ideas. I come up with my own ideas, but sometimes I see something that a friend will do. And it's really awesome that our transfers lend itself to replicate something someone else has done. And just like my friend Sage, she's incredibly, incredibly talented. I'm just checking out to see if this is going to work, you guys. She's incredibly talented, but the beauty part about the fact that we have these transfers is that you can borrow ideas from others. And that's what I love about it. I think that's going to work just like that. So I'm going to tie now. Okay. What do you guys think? The brown plaid or the little polka dots? I think I almost want the brown plaid. Let's try it. I have lots of ribbon. I have a whole ribbon wall, you guys. So I'm always trying ribbon. So I've got this cute, this was a brand new roll of ribbon. It has little dots on it. So cute. But I think I love this brown plaid. It's so cute. Right. All right, let's try this. I think I like the brown plaid. Go right under. Yeah, I think I'm going to like that brown plaid much better. And then what I'm going to do is when I have it tied, I'll put a little bit of glue underneath it just to keep it still. So I'm going to tie this in a double knot first, and then I'll be able to move it around. And then the kit will include a key and some ribbon. I'm just going to move this around, move it up a little bit. There Here we go. There we go. So cute. Let's turn this. Sorry, trying to make it turn. Yeah, it's going to need a little tiny bit of glue. Let me grab my hot glue gun. I'm sorry it's so loud, you guys. So sorry. Okay, I'm just going to stick a little bit of glue underneath the key just so it'll stay. Not too much. Because you don't want it to like puff up too much. I'm just going to hold it. Just hold it for a second. Until that glue dries. While we're waiting, how's it going, guys? How's everything going? Anybody working on anything fun this weekend? Like I said, I'm getting my patio. That's fun. Anybody else doing any home improvement projects this weekend? So cute, you guys. All right. So far, so cute. Isn't that great? Okay. So then I'm going to glue. I want to glue just a little. Now, you don't have to use hot glue. I just use hot glue because it's quick and easy. So I'm just going to put a teeny bit. Just really be careful when you're using hot glue because it's hot, first of all. You don't want to burn yourself. There we go. There's one little piece. That might even be cute to like color these a different color. Maybe even gold. Ooh, maybe. Maybe I'm going to have to go back over them in gold. I don't know. You could always use like E6000 or some kind of super glue or something if you want. I just like hot glue. Again, if you guys are catching this in the middle, if you are wanting a kit, just comment kit below and I'll get you the information for it. So cute. All right. And then I'm just going to put this guy on, and this goes around the outside. Sorry. So loud. And that just fits right together just like that. And then I'm going to glue the back of this on. That is my sister this time. Okay, and the thing is you want to make sure that the bottom here is flush with the bottom of the house. Oh, dang it. I moved the key a little bit. So note to self. So cute. put the dotted glue after you put the fairy door on. Okay, so I'm going to put another little dotted glue because when I put the door on, it moved the key. And I don't want, oh gosh, I got a little over. There we go. I'm just going to use this and clean up that glue. What do you guys think? So cute. I love it. So if you guys want to get the kit to make this, just comment kit below. It is darling. I love it. Thank you to my friend Sage for coming up with such a great idea. And again, you can use whatever transfer you want. We'll talk about that when you message me. And then, but I'm going to be sending you 2 paste packets, the door, the key, and the ribbon, and the house. So thanks so much for, look at how cute that is.
Oh, that is really cute.
My sister just walked in.
I'm not coming to the camera.
Okay. My sister got her eyebrows done today. And now I understand what she meant by what brow shock. She had them dyed.
No, microbladed.
Oh, microbladed. Sorry. She had them microbladed.
Because I had hair missing.
Oh. So she had them microbladed. It takes a couple days.
About 15.
Okay. I've never had microblading done, but she did, and she won't be on camera. So anyway, I hope you guys like this. Again, if you want the kit, let me know. Just comment kit and I'll send you a message about it. Thanks for joining me today. We're going to go to Target, I think. Thanks for joining me.
This is Sephora and to Ulta.
I guess my sister has it's our birthday. Yes. So I got a sister for my second birthday. We're 5 days, our birthdays are 5 days apart. So we're going to go celebrate her birthday today and do some fun things. So anyway, again, if you guys want a kit, put comment kit and I will get back to you on this. Thanks so much for joining me, you guys. This has been Tarina with Create with Tree. That's me, and I'll talk to you guys next time. And I'll post pictures of my new patio and this. All right. Bye, guys.